What's up, everybody? Alright. Let me know if something goes wrong, because apparently YouTube's only getting 413 kilobits a second. I don't... Everyone else is getting it just fine. So, we'll see. Be a bit of a hiccup as I get back into the alt tab back in. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Daytime, let's get going. Nice, alright. Let's not walk off the edge, please. Oh, it's fucking foggy, of course it is. Of course it is. Why would it not be foggy? What's up, Matthew? Saw you here earlier, bro. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Just making sure everything's actually working. Alright. Costume's finally been started on again. Now they're making the alterations, are they? Okay. We should be alright. We should be alright. Hello, ladies. Oh, shit. Hello, indeed. Come on. Oh, don't hide behind a tree. Bro. Oh, that's getting annoying as hell. Why is that happening so bloody often? Wow. You guys saw me pop the mag in and then rack it, turn around, pull the trigger, and nothing happened. Right, like y'all saw that, right? Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there's 19 rounds in it. Don't quite understand what's going on. Oh, I see what's happening. See how my character is slowly walking closer to the edge every time it turns around? You dick. I need to keep an eye on my damn feet. I'm gonna have to put a wall up here, aren't I? It's okay, we can do that. Yeah, see, what the hell? That guy's just invisible for now, so we deal with him later. Did you? Right, so you actually are empty. Okay. Hello, big boy. I love that they just stand there and don't even bother like doing anything with the handrail or trying to climb over. Got a feel what, the mags? Yeah, tell me about it, man. Not sure what the hell's going on there. I was gonna go back and play the other server, the other week one server, but... I'm on a mission, dude. I'm on a mission! There's an asshole in that bush down there. There's still that dude down there, remember? Unless that was him, I don't know. Ah. I wonder what was banging on the bloody garage door. How's the day been, Rambler? Right, I'm gonna get the sledgy and take that out. Might build a little platform and some little walkway things. Where did I drop the hammer? Work tomorrow. Yay. Should be somewhere here on the floor, right? Yeah, that'll work. I don't think it's the right one, but what? Right, give me one of them empty bags. One of these bags, not like the other. 2.5 feet outside your door. Nice. How's getting to work? I could have bought a computer with the cost you put into the grocery store. Yes, we said that when you told us about how much it was going to cost. In fact, you probably could have bought 2 at that time, because now it's going to probably cost you the same amount just to buy 1. Not kidding. Prices out there are not cheap. Alright, then grab me the sledgehammer. Put that in my bag. All non-essential travel is banned. Oh, fair enough. Makes a bit of sense. There's no way that thing was making all that noise, right? National Guard is currently deployed just to try and get the roads cleared. Holy shit. Damn. That doesn't sound good, dude. Okay. Wait a minute. Sure, it uses 1 plank. I always found that to be odd. You know, so I don't die walking around up here. Again with this shit? Working now? Fuck, I don't even know what's happening. That's the goal. Firing platform, and then move further into Louisville. Oh no, Dougie's, it's still broken. Son of a... What? It's still fuck. Oh, what? Son of a bitch. Oh, you mean it was... Oh, it's fixed, it's fixed, it's fixed. Okay, yeah, cool. I was gonna say, you mean it was broken, but then got fixed. Yeah, I got you. Because it takes like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so for the messages to, you know, get in sync with each other. I don't know why it does that. I'm trying to save up for another one, but it's taking a second. Alright, let's go. Let's put this one here. Hello. Fancy seeing you down there, buddy. Some more planks. No, we killed the kids first. Thank you. I knew it'd be safe in that corner, so in that corner I go. Stick that in. You can hear me? Yeah, no, I know. It just cuts out for some stupid reason. What the heck? Wait a minute. Where'd that come from? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait. Okay, no, I was like, I duplicated the bag. No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, what, did I? No. No, you can stay there. Give me the ones off the floor. Didn't know there were planks in the bag. Awesome. Get me my fence. That way we're not going to have to worry about dying. At least not too much. We've got 1, 2, 3 more to do. After this one. What? Because technically there's already one there, isn't there? Or is it because there's something in the way? You. Thank you. Adding NPC to the game. That's build 43, I believe. So let them finish build 42 first. And then we'll criticize the hell out of it. Because we'll see. We'll see. Where'd that bag go? 8,000 National Guard currently deployed across the state. That's nutty. That's a few dudes, dude. Definitely sounds like you need it. That is... Okay, see, maybe there's something else there? I'm hoping it's not because of the ladder. Well, at least now I can shoot down on this tile here if there is something at the ladder. Alright, in that case then, there's nothing else on that tile. It's not, it is the ladder. Okay, we'll have to just be careful of the ladder then. I ain't even the worst at state. Damn! Oh, animals in the testing run, you reckon? Okay, alright, well that makes a bit of sense. Because if they can figure that shit out, yeah, you'd hope. They could figure out the rest. Right? Right? Which one's the worst hit? Must control all the World Bank to donate millions to Kiwi. Well, that would be lovely. I only need 2 and I'm good. 2 and I am solid, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. Then I'll just work for free. Wait a minute, I'll do that now. I know. Yes. Still wonder if I should do like a hook around so we can run right around it and shoot at anything that's down there. Look, my hat duplicated again. Let's try it again. Where's the other one? There's another one like half stuck in the air around here somewhere. Alright, I think we're done with the bag. Place you down there. Let's not burn up daylight. Alright, sledgehammer's coming with it. No, sledgehammer can stay here. Ball pen can stay here. Let's grab what do we need? 8 more rounds. Too many, but fine. Governor's call for the regular army troops in Fort John. Damn! Clearing the highways. Woo! Man, that sounds intense. Heading to bed? Alright, dude. Thanks for being here, man. Cheers, buddy! Alright. Okay. Okay, you saw that, right? Okay, there is a mag in there, good. Yeah, see, because I think that it already thinks there's a barrier there already because of the ladder, but you can still walk off that edge, so... Don't let that button fool ya. Okay, let's... Wait. How is that me running? Am I injured somewhere? What is happening there? What is going on? It's like I'm injured. What? Oh, no, I know what's happening. Alright, hang on, though. We've got a log. Shit, I've duplicated a bag. Ah, damn it. I forgot about that when I dropped it, pulling out the gun. Yeah, watch this. Alright, so, I'm standing on the top floor, right? There's nothing in my bag. It's just that one mag, yeah? Watch this. Watch this. It's all the same principle for getting the background math correct to allow the world to exist while not on screen. Hey. Right, yeah, because I guess that's the thing, isn't it? Because at the moment, well, I mean, in 41 at least, the world didn't move, did it? It all paused. It still kind of does. Like, the zombies come to a stop. They don't keep moving, do they? Yeah, our army's tiny. Like, it's tiny. What's the size of yours? What's the total size of yours? But what, like 1 million? Maybe half? At our biggest size, I think we're like 50. Like, at our biggest state, like when we've called in everybody. See, now I'm on the bottom floor. Now I have the I'm extremely overloaded weight thing. I'm at 33 because there's a bag in my back. Alright, let's go upstairs. That's the duplicate. What the fuck is this? I'm climbing a rope? Okay. This is a duplicated bag now. You can tell because the other one is still there. Right, so the other one doesn't exist. Okay. No. It does. Does it? Do we take anything? We do. We do. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Right. Ah, damn, I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Right, that's better. Holy shit, I'm so glad we didn't continue down the road like that. That would have been hot. Man, we need something to eat. And I need to go home at the end of the stream to get some more food. I completely forgot to do that. Yes, there's a problem for NPCs. Yeah, exactly, life sentence, exactly. Because, yeah, everything pauses. People didn't believe me. I'm like, watch. So I spawned in a bunch of zombies and walked away. That's the tactic I use to kill them all the time. Where the fuck is it?
Hey!
Oh, they broke the garage door. Look at that. That's the tactic I use all the time. You guys have probably seen me do it over the last couple of weeks. We did it just yesterday, calling, like, there's a huge group, and then we called it and then started running, and all the others that got logged off, unloaded, they didn't follow us. Fuck me. Come on. That tactic will no longer work. Yeah, it doesn't work now with raiders. Sorry, with bandits, if you got the bandit mod on. At least I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure I've seen things walk in off map before. But I could be mistaken. But to walk out with a bottle of wine? Well, oh no. Sitting in a China diner restaurant-y for your takeaway food. It's God. Being 40 minutes. What? Oh, it's good. 40 minutes. Wow. You're about to walk out, what, with just a bottle of wine? Wouldn't blame you, dude. Damn. Oh, what's up? Simply not there. How you going, buddy? Hey, guys. Once everyone knows, that'll still take a while. Yeah, I mean, we're not getting build 43 until what? 2 years minimum? I mean, they got to finish 42 first. And, in case anyone can't tell, it's kind of still not ready. Alright, we good? Let's check this side. Looks like we're good. Alright, let's go. Alright? Yeah, let's go. There better be bullets in there. Okay, good. Alright. And we're walking. Because driving is a nightmare. Only 176 years. It's not bad. It's not bad. I heard something go splat. Oh, yeah. Fucking hell. Here they come. I mean, I don't know, like, it's, at the end of the day, like, you guys have bloody psychic weapons, man. You guys got weapons, you point at people, you make them throw up, make their brains bleed. Like, the guys that grabbed the murderer fella, whatever his fucking name was. It's funny because his name sounds like the word murder. It's just weird. The guys who would have got that dude were literal bloody, fucking space marines, man. Backed up by librarians. What the hell? Not a single one dead. Dropping into their highly secured facility where the leader is. Like, that's what they do, man. Stop playing, have a time with God? What do you think playing is? See, here's my perspective on it. By doing practically anything that you enjoy, you are cherishing the gifts that he may or may not have put here on this planet for us. He gave us the ability to create such awesome video games, if he exists. You know, there's an argument either way. So by not playing his video games, by not smoking those drugs, by not enjoying that TV show, by not making yourself happy when it's not at the expense of another, can you truly say you're cherishing everything that he gave us? I don't know. Interesting concept though, huh? Right. Woo! Hello! Moving. Still stuff over the side. Fuck, definitely moving. Conversation I had with my priest when I was like 17, 18 or something. Come on. At the end of the day, it's just all about being a good person, right? And being a good person is just determined on how you act towards other people. There's no other metric for measuring it. God damn, bro, we're hardly getting out of the house. Racket. Catch me. Thank you. Now die. Sounds like something a drug addicted priest would say. Well, it was something that a drug addict, me at the time, was saying. But how do you argue with the logic? Especially if, you know, everything was put here for us to love and enjoy and cherish, you know, all that kind of stuff. Where the fuck? What the hell? And where are you? That just sounds horrible. Kind of like my neighbor's singing. My neighbor's been blaring loud music all day because she thinks it bothers us, but we have noise-cancelling headphones, so we're not hearing anything. She's just pissing off every other neighbor around her and annoying all their kids. It's kind of funny. She's doing it because she thinks we called the cops on them last night for no reason. Like, there was no reason to call them. We didn't. Someone else did. Found out right after the stream. But they think we did it. So they're blaring their music really loudly to try and annoy us. I don't know why adults act like children, but they do. It's annoying because these people can vote. Alright, let's unload these mags. So the cops were around here this morning to my house. Sometime about 8:30 or some shit like that. Just informing us that they called them on us for, like, you know, smoking weed. And they informed them that, well, it's legal. not wasting our time. I want to do something drastic, but wife won't let me. I really shouldn't. So I'm not going to, right? I have to say that out loud in case something does happen, because it's not going to be me, right? Instead, what we're doing is we're just getting all the neighbors to complain to the property manager, and we're just getting kicked out. Leave them in open music. Oh, bro, the music's great. That's the funny part about it. I'm like, shit, man, let's get some mates around, get some booze, we'll just party in the backyard. It's not even our music. We can't get in trouble for it. But their singing is atrocious. Like, oh my God, it's bad. It's really bad. Like, mine's terrible. Don't get me, unless it's a heavy metal song, or I can, you know, sing it in a low volume, like low. Yeah, no. But theirs is bad. I had to go out last night, about 10:30, no, about 9:30, and chat with the guy that lives behind them to stop him from yelling at them. Because if he yells at them, they're going to think it's me yelling at them. Because of the angle of the fences and where the houses and shit are. So I had to stand there and talk to him and distract him for fucking half an hour. So no, don't worry, we'll deal with it. Just, yeah, here's the landlord's number. Here's the property manager. Contact these people. What does he do? No, he calls the bloody police. God damn it. And so yeah, all day that's been going on, but as I said, I haven't even been noticing it. I only noticed it earlier in stream when like you guys were hearing it because the microphone was picking it up. But I've just turned noise cancelling all the way up to the top, so like I can't even hear myself farting, and that's saying something. Think I'm ready for a server with 100% sprinters? As long as it's got this much ammunition, I am solid. Crap. That was the last round. Oh, what are you doing? That's not a thing that slows you down. What the hell happened there? Uh-oh. I'm not outrunning him either. Shit. Wait, what is happening here? Something's broken. Again. I say that because I can't seem to run. Like I run for a second, then I slow right down. Not sure what that is. I may have cut myself. Let's let him catch us. Bring up the health panel. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What is this? Do you see it? Like 1 minute I'm running perfectly fine, and the next second I'm like running like a half a step slower. That's going to get me killed. What the fuck? That's not good. Stream's still going alright though? Weird, man. When I fired it up, it said it was only like 400 kilobits. I'm like, wait, what? Awesome juice. And a beer. They're still at my house? Get out of my house. Wait. God dang it. Leave me alone. All I want is to be able to walk up the street in peace. Shit, all I want right now. 330 mils at 5%. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah, the trick with these people is just to do nothing. Give them enough rope and eventually they'll dangle. Because enough people will get annoyed at them. Like, there's a doggy daycare that's right next to them. See? I don't feel like I'm running all that bloody fast anymore. I'm not overweight. Not underweight. I don't think that server lag's got anything to do with it. It's gonna happen because a lot of bodies laying around, I think. May have to do like a whole game exit, but cool. Yeah, but you're comparing like one country to another. What is it per person? Because your country should be way larger. Like, for example, in my country, there should be like, what, one soldier per, what, 100,000 people, maybe, give or take? What does that give us? Like 10,000 men or something? I don't know what the ratio should be. Because at the end of the day, they're all going to end up as drones anyway. Then again, depending on what marine you talk to. I can say that because I have marine friends. Alright? They call themselves jarheads, okay? Have the utmost respect for them. Except for the guy who fired the tow launcher incorrectly. He should have known better. I shouldn't. He should. I won't tell the story. It's not mine to tell. It's an Iraq one, though. It's pretty good, but... Like, have you seen the latest South Korean? Like, because they got the K1, the K2, now they're working on like, the K3 main battle tank. Oh, man. That thing's going to have AI in it. It's got integrated drones as well, dude. Getting nuts. It's literally a drone launching platform. A fucking massive gun on the front. Oh, the top. And once they figure out how to make planes into drones, probably. Yeah, that'll be next. Because imagine the maneuvers a drone with, like, a plane without a human and it can pull off. The turns, the speed it can do. Next level, dude. Just, can we not, like, put AI in it, please? You know they're going to! Skynet's just around the corner, baby. See, what is this? A light fucking jog. Don't get me wrong, there always need people. But when you think about conflict over the past... Let's go with 70 years. It's from like World War II until now. I mean, shit, man, started World War One actually. You go from millions to hundreds, right? Or thousands. What was Afghanistan and Iraq? Like 10,000 or something? I can't remember what the number was. Comparatively, they're very, very low for one side. That just shows the massive disparity. And then, as we were saying about the Venezuela thing. No one got shot, bro? No one died? Damn. Wow, the quick one. I run next, please. Well, you do that. I'll run this way. They're catching me, aren't they? It's weird, like I get a little burst of speed as I first start running, then I slow down again. Yeah, they just might need it. Bet Minnesota wishes they'd used theirs earlier. Oh, no, wait. No, not using them was the point. Inflame tension. Wait until someone does something stupid, because someone's always going to do something stupid. And then when they do, then bring in the guys. Oh, wait, that's what they did. Told you guys they wouldn't do that for like a week, right? Was it a week ago? Just wait. They'll keep telling people to, you know, keep doing what they're doing, which is what they've been doing. Until someone does something really reckless and stupid. And they're still telling people to do it. It's weird. Ooh! I think I got him in the nose. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out, though. Yeah, now I'm running faster. What is this? No, see, now I'm slow again. Look, it's like I'm half limping. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Haha. Hey, Gramps. Well, that I wasn't expecting. What? The hell? Well, I mean, doesn't really matter what you want. It's what the law says. But I don't understand how your guys' system works. Like, if they're arresting someone for breaking a federal crime, then of course you should have a federal officer do that, right? That kind of makes sense. It's a jurisdictional thing. And if you're part of the Republic, you can't tell a federal officer that they can't come in. That's... What would you call that? Confusing. I know, it's one of those things. It's a problem that started because of a different problem that wasn't dealt with before. Typical politicians, you know, kick the can down the road, wait for someone else to have to pick it up later. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that means. Because, like, I don't even know what the direct means. And to be honest, unless I'm speaking to a law enforcement officer, I don't want to hear what anyone else's opinion on it means either, because I don't know if that's correct either. And I don't want to be saying something that's incorrect. Especially not on that matter. Because that's just going to inflame, annoy, and piss people off. Fuck. Although I watched Don Lemon make a fool of himself the other night. That was kind of funny. Misdemeanors aren't a crime. Aren't they against the law? Yes. So doing something against the law isn't a crime? No. Wait, what? He's a funny individual, that dude. Bro, I didn't see that many of them. Fuck, is there a hole in the fence? I don't want them sneaking up behind me as we go past. I have a feeling we don't have a choice in the matter. Oh. Okay, let's go back to being quiet again. There's a big car park there we could check out. We do have a tow truck. Okay, not so quiet now. Well, about 5 runners, clicker, and a stalker. A stalker? Not anymore. Nice. You serious? There's a bloater and a clicker over there. Alright. Gun's about halfway through as well. We're gonna have to switch that out. Need my inventory so I can see how many bullets I got. Oh, fuck, another NPC, bro. Running in this direction. They're always running in my direction. Which one is he? Wait, what? He's none of them. They're just running. For no apparent reason. Bro, there's no way they hurt. Whoa! Let's go this way. Let's unload them. There's no fucking way they heard me, bro. Oh, well. It looks like they might have, though. I don't know. I didn't fire a shot here, did I? I don't recall firing a shot there. I recall firing a shot further down the road, but not there. Oh, it's a mad lag here, though, don't we? Yeah, I still don't know what any of that means. And I don't want to talk about it. Because I don't know if you're correct or not. But you'll believe you are. And someone else will believe they are when they'll believe that you're incorrect. So I'm just not going to have that conversation. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't work in law enforcement. Because if everybody knew the right thing, there wouldn't be anybody out in the street right now stopping people from doing their job. And there would be nobody complaining about removing illegal people out of your country. Because if they came in illegal, they're criminal. Duh. Right. I don't care how you robbed the bank. You robbed the bank. No, I know, but like, other people don't. You got to realize that we might be have like a mature conversation about it, but some people just can't. That's why they're out on the street, preventing people from doing their jobs, like getting to their jobs or taking their kids to school, because they think somebody else isn't doing their job. They don't believe in the democracy they fought for or voted in. It was an election, you lost. Fuck off. And then say that to the next guy when he loses. Right. Hello? What the? But why are you rude? We still haven't even got to where we were yesterday. God dang. Gone through another gun though on the trip up here. And a life. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. It all started from somewhere. And that thing that started it shouldn't have happened in the first place. And because it did, everything then escalates from there. While the guy who started it in the first place and anyone supporting that idea still is the wrong person. They're the bad guy. It's simple. Whoever started the escalation is the guy responsible. A cop comes over to your house and goes, I need to arrest your flatmate. And you go, no, and you close the door, you get arrested too, correct? Shit, that seems simple enough, doesn't it? Wow. None of that's happened, though. Or it is happening, and people are complaining about it. Sounds weird. But I don't live there, bro. So I can only take what I'm seeing on the TVs and what you guys are telling me, and it just seems odd. Someone's broken the law, just arrest them and deal with it later. That's what the court's for. Right? You don't argue with the cop on the street about a fucking speeding ticket. You take it, you go to court, you argue it there. taking your kid out to these things where people can get shot. It's terrible, man. But then shouldn't have let 20 million people in the fucking first place, right? And now with what you're seeing in Minnesota, now you can see why it happened in the first place. And if you can't, then oof, I don't know what to tell you. Right. Much easier to get support of people who are dependent on you. I mean, we've been doing the same thing here for fucking 50 years since World War II, mate. What's my number one tip for staying consistent when the numbers are still low? To not give a shit about the numbers, my friend. The numbers don't matter. My enjoyment does. At the end of the day, I enjoy you guys being here, but even if none of you were here, I'll be doing it anyway. Much appreciate you being here, though, so please don't leave. Don't leave me. But yeah, no. Plus, what else am I going to do with my life? I either go back to a life of crime or I don't. And I'd rather not, so... Find something else to fill my time with. It takes up a lot of my time. And fulfills all the needs I have. Social interaction, you know. Doing things you probably shouldn't. I can't see what's in there, and I know there's something. So it's not always low. Sometimes, you know, we'll get like a nice raid by someone with a few viewers. That's always welcome and beautiful. My problem is, though, as you've probably already noticed, is the topics of conversation I have. See, I hate them too. I just shot one. I'm kidding. I love my brothers in blue. Literally, like my cousins. Which is funny, because I really wanted to fuck my neighbors over. A third of my family are cops. The other third are criminals. When I say criminal, I mean Black Power, Mongrel Mob, Hell's Angels, something like that. One of the two. 3, 4, 7. I don't think any are in the Killer Bees anymore. I think they're all in prison now. But calling them always comes with a consequence. Cousins or not, mate. Well, put it this way. If a cop knocks on your door and he sees a pile of cocaine on the table behind you, does he need a warrant? No, right? Existential circumstances or something? I can't remember what they actually call that. So if you open the door and he sees the guy who isn't meant to be in the country behind you, he doesn't need a warrant anymore. He can see the crime right there. Right? See, in my country, that's how that works. I don't know about yours. This is why I don't want to talk about it, and you keep doing it. Because I don't know how your guys' legal system works. The amount of friends I lost because I said Carl Rittenhouse was self-defense was insane here in New Zealand. I mean, good riddance to bad rubbish, but that's not the point. It's the point that just having another opinion on something could just inflame people. And when I've gone through an entire fucking weekend of people being fucking inflamed, I'd rather not continue doing it. Pop! Alright! Unload you. Unload. They just keep coming, dude. I want that building, so I can put a bloody ladder in it. When it's in there, we can go home. You're not really helping. No, not really. Zomboid, talk about Zomboid. Ask a Zomboid question. What's your theory on Zomboid? How did it start for you? For me, it's Spiffo. Spiffo's the problem. Nice. Oh, let's just... Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. But see, for a person, surely it could be. They see John Dillinger standing behind you when you open the door. They don't bust in. They see Pablo Escobar. They don't bust in. They see El Chapo. They don't bust in. Of course they do. Shit, man. Guys flew down to Venezuela. You grabbed the biggest drug dealer in the world, didn't you? That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. All right. Anyway, let's clear out this building. And then we check the Gigamart, I suppose, because that's probably also going to be full of dickheads. I do have a feeling we're going to need to a hard log, though. This is getting a bit laggy. Even for me. Someone set up a tent in here? That's different. I didn't try and shoot you. That's not what just happened there, my buddy. No, 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 no. I didn't. I'm not. No, no, no. You didn't get shot. Gaslighting in Zomboid. Oh, that's what gaslighting is? Telling someone something that's completely fucking false? With a straight ass face? Nothing in there. Alright, that means we can grab the ladders. That means we need to drive the car up. Which means we now need to get back. Okay, what just got attracted with the guns? Because this is a house thing in here. Let's go. Really? God damn it. Thanks, dude. Fucking microphone cutting out now is going to get me killed. God damn it. Big boy got back up. Yeah, we'll get back to base. We'll do a hard log. Hopefully it's working now. I've got the shit. I got the stream running in over there now. Audio, so now I hear myself twice. It's going to be fucking irritating. Alright. I don't even know what an AT4 is. Don't even know what that was falling down in front of my face. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to, are we? Fuck it, we'll just have to drive through them all and clear them when we get there. I don't have a water... I see. God, that is irritating, dude. Oh, I have to do it when I get home? Alright, fine. Do a hard log. Do a hard log. That's like... Wait for it, wait for it. I think it's when the world's loading, isn't it? Oh, no, this seems fine. That should be off work tomorrow. Nice, nice. I have work tomorrow. Not much to do there. Ah, look, see, there you go. Like, that lag's really annoying. Fucked up the recording hard out, too, and I don't even know what to do about it. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. We're almost back at home. Ba-dong bong. Ba-dong bong. Hey. Yeah, about time they did it, right? We get those lovely state of emergency alert things so late. Sometimes we can get them like 12 hours too late. Okay, more bodies than one would like, but hey, better they're there than not being there, right? Because they'd be trying to bloody eat me otherwise. Thank you. Oh, hello. Where are you? Alright, then we'll hard log. Evening and latest. What's up, latest? Bye. Sorry, I hated you blended into the background there. Sorry, dude. Like, literally, the color of the message is the same color as the background. That's annoying. Not as annoying as that, granted, but still. Oh. Alright, fill up the water. That sounds fucking gross coming out of a toilet. Oh well. Okay. What? What was that that vanished off the screen here and here? When I zoomed out like that. I don't know. Let's go. Hard log. I'll make sure there's nothing on the desktop before I show it to you. Go, there's not. And yay! That time I got it at the same time as you. Oh wait, was that guy mocking me? I only just got it. Ah, you funny bastard. No. Every war is fought for the benefit of somebody else's checkbook. Only. That's the only reason they're only ever fought. So no. I'll never fight so someone else can make money. Never. When was the last time you guys were invaded? Pearl Harbor? Barely? Midway. Is it Midway? I'm trying to think. Was that really an invasion, though? I was always fascinated by it. You know, like always wanting to understand it, but no. Never. I have my own wars to fight. Alright, let's reload. What do we need? 14 more rounds? Fuck it. Let's grab some. Well, people coming into your country illegally to try and take it from you would be how I guess you'd define it. Yeah, it's okay. So 1955. Exactly. So every other war wasn't exactly for defense, was it? For defense of others, sure. And I'm thankful for it. Damn right. I'm not saying people shouldn't do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. New Zealand is just pointless joining the armed forces here. Unless you're going to go for like SAS or something. Yeah, I wouldn't bother. But, yeah. Each to their own, dude. For some people, it's a thing that helps them, you know, find some purpose and stuff. Others, it's a good outlet for any aggression they might have or something. Didn't see that. And for the rest of us, it's good so our toasters are cheaper, our gas isn't so expensive. Yeah. All the goods in the West are mighty cheap compared to what they could be if we didn't have war. So for that, you know, you can be thankful for. But yeah, I don't think that lag's going anywhere. I think it's more of an FPS thing. But I don't have an FPS counter on screen, so I've got no clue how to tell what is actually the problem here. So who cares? We'll just keep going. Let's deal with it the best we can. You know the saying, adapt, evolve, or become extinct. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, New Zealand won't do anything, dude. So how our country's worked since the 50s is we import people to fill the jobs for all the people in our country that leave. And what happens is the people who are born here educate themselves well enough that they leave. That's all my country is a stopover, stopping spot, like a middle ground for people to like educate themselves and fuck off to somewhere else. That's all New Zealand does. That's all we ever do. That's why no one will invade us, no one will attack us. Everyone wants to be our friend because Australia's right next door. I don't even know what... Oh, that fucking deer. I told you that would be a bloody problem later, didn't I? I bloody told you. Oh, that silly, silly... I knew I should have dealt with it. Who can't take their foot off the gas while shooting a gun? What is this? I'm not even gonna bother clipping that. Fuck it. So what I'm saying is we don't care what the price of RAM is. Our government doesn't give a shit. Even our country, the people here don't care. It doesn't affect enough of us for it to bother, to worry about it. Because the things that are truly affecting us, no one seems to care about anyway. High crime, low employment. I don't even know what... Another fucking deer. Those we don't seem to have too many problems with. Massive high inflation. $1 million house prices. Like, there's a lot of other issues that we should be focusing on, but people are too busy not giving a shit. Oh, I agree. Shit, yeah. Come invade us, motherfuckers. Save us from this misery. Well, he didn't like that, did he? Alright. Grab one. And hurry the fuck up before they get here after hearing that gunshot. Crap! I forgot the bloody hammer, man. Didn't I? Get it back in there. Get it back in there. You really didn't have long for this. Alright. Let's try again. Go back for the bloody hammer. God damn it. I knew I was going to forget something. I don't need nails. I just need the hammer. Shit. Forgot we'd use this on the drive up. Weird alligators? I don't think we do. I mean, we do. They're just in the form of people wearing skin suits. They'll be asking for our vote soon this year. Our elections are every like 3 years, I think. And that'll be interesting to watch everybody argue over who's going to dictate our lives to us. Because nothing's going to change. They'll all promise this thing and another, but at the end of the day, you'll be giving at least 3 months of your time of the year, literally 3 months of it, 8 hours a day, directly to the government and income tax. You'll be giving them another 30 on top of that, not another 30 of that, but another 30 on top of that, in terms of purchasing taxes and so forth and so on. So after like 12 months of like, you know, wages and work, you'll end up with about 2 to 3 months worth for yourself. That's not going to change, and that's the problem. The government, like, you should end up with at least 70% of what you earn at the end of the year, but you don't. You really actually don't. You end up with less than 30. But they can't solve that problem, because they don't want to. Because it'll create more desperation, which will create more desperate people, that'll create more desperate situations, so forth and so on. Oh. Yeah, I don't flip my cars. Turn your wheel. I'm gonna flip it in a minute though, aren't I? Should have said nothing. Should have said nothing. These things are so bouncy for like something that should be so damn heavy. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, just put it down there, bud. Thanks. All right. I think dessert has arrived. Yep, definitely. Definitely smell that. Mm-hmm. Milo. Nobody wants to admit it, but most Americans after federal state taxes. Yeah. No, I think you guys end up with less than that. And at the end of it, you should have at least half of that to be able to put away in savings. But what ends up happening is you don't end up with even half of that. You end up with about 10% of that you can actually put into savings, because all the rest has to be spent on like bills and stuff. That's where the problem in the world is, but no one's going to fix it because nobody wants to. That includes you and me. We don't want to fix it either. Otherwise we would, but we don't. Food. Fuck it. Let's have something to eat. Gigamart's just over there, so we should be good. Thanks, babe. Yum. Well, I try not to compare one country to another, specifically because the grass is always greener. You don't understand what it takes for them to maintain what it is they have. They don't understand what it takes for you. Well, I mean, like, you don't know the effort your neighbor put into making his grass that fucking green. It wouldn't be green if you had it. That's why yours isn't. Because you don't do what he does in order to keep his green. And he doesn't do what you do in order to make sure there's a Mercedes in the driveway instead of a Toyota. Right. That's all we needed, right? Fuck, let me check. Is there one in the boot? No, we're going upstairs. I got one on the floor. Probably for this exact damn reason. Wait, you don't get public services? Technically, we don't really either. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. A little bit confusing. Like, our internet and stuff isn't, but the cables and stuff are owned by a company that's effectively owned by the government or something like that. Very strange. We have a lot of like NGOs, I guess you guys might call them. Grab one of these. But they're directly government owned. Okay, yep, I got everything I need. So how they're called non-governmental, I've got no idea. No, just drop it. No. Drop. Good. Alright, let's go. Clear? Okay. Now they're gonna squeeze the rest. Because what do you need money for? Just with things you need, right? Things you want, things that keep you going. So, everything will be rented to you. They'll start with, for you guys, I think they're going to start with services. More than anything else. For us, they're starting with housing. The next generation of people in my country will likely 3, maybe 4%, I could be wrong, maybe 5 will own a home that's not been handed down to them through inheritance. Everybody else will be renting or have a house handed down to them through inheritance. That's about 30 years away, maybe. But by then, we won't even have cash, bro. You can't even find an ATM, let alone a bank anymore. New Zealand is a place where smart people either leave or they're trapped into staying, so they can't. Aha, shame. I don't know how much damage that thing does to my car, so I was like, you know what, maybe we just won't slam right into them. Like I am all these bushes. But I'd much rather avoid the demons in the bloody road. Great, I've been playing too much fucking Halo. Demon! Yeah, this year's going to be a hard one, so buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The fun has only just begun. Okay. How long is it going to be until we're renting PCs instead of buying them? How will you even know you're getting the PC you're renting to? Like, there's so much scam involved in that one, dude. Should you afford a Mercedes? Buy one that's 20 years old like I did. They cost like $2 grand. Well, they do to us. Oh, you've got kids and stuff too though, don't you? Yeah. Loader, runner. Okay, because I need to be able to bang a ladder in. It's almost night time. We want to have this done before evening. We do not want to be fucking dealing with this shit in the middle of the damn night. Jeez, bro. Now we need to give it another 20 seconds to make sure nothing heard that. Yeah, that's pretty much where they want you. Where they want you is where they have me right now. At the end of every month, I'm almost $1,000 behind. That's where they want you. Because then there goes all your inheritance, all your savings, all your retirement as well. And then once you get too old, there'll be some kind of disease or virus that ends up taking out a whole bunch of like elderly people because the number's gotten too high, and then we'll reset everything and go back to zero again. Oh shit, did I say that out loud? I'm not suicidal in any way. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna have to bang a new hole in, aren't I? Nah, put it here. I can't put it over the window until I fucking take it out and shit. Alright. Just hurry up with it. Please. Because now I need to bang it in. Son of a bitch. Alright. What is it? 3 tiles away from the edge? Did I not bring the sledgehammer? Oh my god, we just went home too. Ah, back we go. We need to take out the stairs in that wall section. Fuck. Ah, damn it! I was yapping about everything else. I keep fucking forgetting what I'm doing. God damn it. Alright. I got to die already! They're just, I can't seem to get rid of them. You know what? Fuck it. Tell someone from New Zealand because the E's sound like I's. What do you mean? E? I? Huh? That's funny because it's like I'm saying he when I say hi. What? Bushes! Yeah, that's pretty much what I do too. And I've only got, well, 1 and then 6 cats. Oh, it's because it's a tiny ass tree. I can't see past it? That's ridiculous. Longest I've had a character like for 2 months maybe? In-game months? Maybe? Not sure. Could have been the one that we had the other day, but I don't know how long that actually lasted for. Because at this point, with all the bugs and, well, sorry, features and unpredictability of things, seeing as we've modded the living hell out of it, yeah, I just don't care. Character dies, it dies. We just move on. into a tree, apparently. I was hoping to go that way. Clearly can't. Saying dick instead of deck. That might be an Australian. Well, I don't know, because to me, an Australian sounds like that. Dick instead of dick. I don't know. You tell me. Dick. Dick. Fucking, I'm a bit of a dick. Getting my damn sledgehammer. Son of a... I'm like, yeah, we need to take this with us. Guess what I do? I leave it on the damn floor. And it won't fit, because it's too heavy for that. Right. It'll fit in there, though. Might be heavy, though. Yeah, but where are you from? Because how you hear it is different. I'm also from New Zealand. You tell me, did I say it the same way or not? Did it sound the same to you? 'Cause it doesn't sound like that to me. I'm living in the great Aotearoa right now. He could have also been an Australian actor in a New Zealand ad. Because the thing we're accused of is saying the word chips like we're saying chops. Fish and chips or something. Is that what you mean? I'm not, I don't know, because like that takes a bit to say it like that. What did I hit then? Was it just me and my suspension? Yeah. Sledgehammer? Sledge. 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 Hammer. I sometimes also don't enunciate properly. That's because technically I don't actually sound like, well, this isn't the voice that I was born with. If that makes sense. It's kind of hard for me to do the voice I was born with because I changed it so many years ago. But you hear it come out sometimes. So I have a bit of a made-up voice. That's why people freak out when I get angry, because I sound completely different. That's how my wife knows that I'm pissed off. And all of a sudden there's an islander in the house. Sup, Snow Beetle? Hey, man. How's the legendary Snow Beetle? Hey, how you been today, bro? You play some hightail today? We jammed a little hightail earlier. I'm just trying to get back to our little outpost with a sledge hammer. Stodging all of our lovely the welcoming party. Excuse me. Look, it's not my fault. The road is for cars. For vehicles. With an H. Alright, first things first. The hole with the ladder, then the stairs, or we're not getting up. We just installed a ladder! Skip sigils all messed up. Fair enough, fair enough. Our neighbors have been trying to antagonize and annoy us all day by playing very loud music all day long. But we have noise-cancelling headphones, so it's not working. They're just pissing off everybody else on the street, which is not great, mind you. Like, I didn't even notice until stream earlier said, hey, look, what's that? And they could hear it coming through my microphone. Sounds southern when you're angry. I think the ladder's there. No, it's over there. God, I'm stupid. That's the wrong wall entirely. Excuse me, chat. Did I take out the correct wall? There we go. Now we need to take out the stairs, but there was something downstairs, which I was hoping has poked its head out by now, but it hasn't. So let's go see if we can't see it from the side. I see nothing! Tell the neighbors to turn it up. Nah, the problem is that their singing's atrocious. The music's fine. I go to the wife, I go, hey, maybe we should just get some friends around. Get some booze. They provide the music, we don't even have to worry about it. We won't get in trouble for loud noise, because they're doing it all. It is Auckland anniversary day, after all. Okay, let's reload in case we have to spray and pray. Yeah, now someone called the cops on them last night after my stream. I know who it was. It was one of the neighbors. But they think it was us. So they're trying to antagonize us into doing something stupid. But we're not barbarians. So it's not going to work. Really? Okay. And you're going to face this way anyway. Fine. You know what? Fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. It's not quite nighttime yet. Let's go check the Gigamart, but let's make sure this ladder works first. I was just say it's not working. It's not working. No, we're good. All right. Let's make sure we're not going to scratch ourselves. Now we'll worry about that once we get back from the Gigamart because we might be in trouble. We might need to be doing a bit of the runs. You know what I mean? Road was for people. Then cars came around, started hitting people. So they punished the people after rich car owners, gaslighted people, and thinking it was the fault of the people that hit. Well, people don't pay. Pedestrians don't pay for the road. Cars do. At least now, anyway. Shit, that's how they tricked you into paying for the road, isn't it? It was for horses, wasn't it, originally? Roads were like 1 lane wide or whatever. Like, they were lanes. And we eventually said, hey, we've got to put the poo somewhere. No, I understand what you mean. If your music is that loud I can hear it while I'm sleeping, then no, you should never be allowed to do that. Why should you ever be allowed to negatively impact another individual, ever? That's why we have, like, noise ordinances and rules and shit. And they're breaking them all, which is fine, because it's all on record and being recorded, and the landlord knows about it, the owners know about it, the property manager knows about it, all the neighbors are complaining. It's a whole big thing. Some of the neighbors are trying to find someone else to move in that'll pay more rent, so they get kicked out like the moment their rent's due. As I said, it's a whole big thing. Big Riz balls are 50 ounces, not like 24, not 24. Right, so you got smashed. You drank like, what, like what's that? 2/3 of a bottle of you do 2/3 of a 40 ounce, dude. No wonder you were mashed. Shit, there's no butter here. Suck. Let's check out the back. Is there a back? There is. No, that's the toilet. Ah, there it is. No? No, that's also a toilet. Where's the... Is there a door here somewhere? Oh no, there's stairs. That's what I was thinking. Go away! Exactly what I'm fucking planning on doing. Thinking maybe we drive down, grab some planks. Maybe we start bringing some supplies up. I really need to pee. There's an hour left, so maybe we go back. We load up, we get back by night time, we work on this place during the night. I mean, it is night time, but still. Get it done, bro, get it done! Duff! You're nutty, bro. You're nutty. You got smashed as last night. Tonight you're like, yep, you know what? I can do better. They were rookie numbers. Let's up those numbers! Right? Sorry. Yeah, but they can't do what they want on their land. See, this is the argument we had with them. Their argument is, it's my house, I should be allowed to do whatever I want. But that that conflicts with our argument that we want to do whatever we want, which is sleep. How does your right to make noise that make sure I can't sleep, how is that ever okay? It should never be, regardless whether you own the land or not. Because now you're negatively impacting someone else just for your own benefit. That's why we have fucking crime. Because that's what that is. Hurting other people for no real benefit other than your own satisfaction. You're still not answering the question though, are you? You're dodging the bullet like they did. What you're saying is someone else should be allowed to have an impact on what you can do on your land. Because that's what you're saying. If my noise is really, really loud and you can't sleep, I am impacting what you can do on your land, aren't I? That's why I'm saying it shouldn't be allowed. Like if I go and put a digger in my backyard and start digging away a fucking giant hole at 2 in the morning, that shouldn't be allowed. Even if I do like digging big giant holes. What man doesn't like digging a big giant hole? Because you just flip it in reverse, right? Fine, I'll play the really loud music so you can't sleep. That's okay? No, of course it's not going to be okay. No one would agree to that. But it's what gets demanded of others. Right, where is... Let's get an empty bag. We're going to need a new gun. Sup, student of war? How you going, buddy? Oh, that's tasty. No, see, that's where we have a fundamental disregard. I don't think, like, a disagreement there. I don't think anybody should have the right to negatively impact you for any reason at all. I don't think there's any reason anyone should have a negative impact on your life for any reason at all. I don't think anyone should be allowed to. Or mine. That's how you keep the peace. Otherwise, what you're now doing is disturbing the peace. You're making the environment worse because you're antagonizing someone and you're allowing someone to get bullied. And you got the byproducts of all that shit that come with it too. People getting called out, like last night, the police getting called. That's ridiculous. This morning, them getting called. That is a waste of resources, man. Game's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. But you can't sleep with headphones on. So again, deflecting and missing the point. Let's say for 6 months, every single night, you can't sleep. That's okay for you? No one's going to say yes to that question. What about your kids, your animals, your dogs? What about your neighbors? You see what I mean? Like, there's so much there. It's just be decent people and then you don't have to worry about it. Right, do we need, we're probably going to need to take some ammo. But the question is, do we have a carton of ammo? I don't think we do. I'd have to run home, but we've got to run home for food anyway. Alright, where are the boxes and nails? Let's grab the dupe bag. We may as well, right? Made another ribeye. Nice! Pour the juices from the steak into the fries when you toss them. It's funny how that's becoming a thing these days. Interesting. There never used to be a thing. I'm like, bro, just do it. No, gross. I'm like, alright, whatever, dude. Pepperoni juice is a good one too when you bake the pepperoni in the fucking oven. Oh. That's a good one. Right, let's, unfortunately these are all planks and not bloody nails, so I've got to move them 9 at a time. Fuck it. We'll move them 9 at a time. So you're literally saying someone should prevent you from sleeping for 6 months? That is stupid. Because that's the fundamental point of the question I was asking. And you just said yes. That's silly. That's stupid. But I grew up in a place where we actually have a law in our books that says you're not allowed to disturb somebody else's peace. Like, you're actually not allowed to do that here. It's against the law. So, you know, for me, I'm used to it as a thing, right? So to us, it is stupid to allow someone to do that. But to you, it might be just completely normal. Is this gonna kill me? I don't think so. That might have. Fuck. Let go of the trunk, maybe. How much room do we have on the seats? We've got one seat. Okay. How much room do we have in here? None. You're well over full. And this guy? Let me put another, like, 40 in there, maybe. Grab another bag. Grab them nails. Playing some Battlefront over here. Nice. What, the first one? First one or the second one? So I literally can't pick you up, can I? Oh, I can. Nice. I don't know why I couldn't pick that other bag up before. Alright. Put you in there. What? Because you guys aren't in the best nick. I think I might go home and grab another one. We're not going to need you yet. We've got the things here to make ladders, so we'll just make them here. Take both of these in case I don't get back in time. Let's grab more planks. No, I'm not saying you would do it yourself. I'm saying, is it okay for someone to never let you sleep, ever? The answer is, of course, no. So then it's not okay for someone to play such loud music that you cannot sleep. Yoink! I said that's not really a problem for me because I go to bed at like 2 in the morning. Everyone's asleep by the time I go to bed. And I get up at like 6 or 8 o'clock anyway, so I'm getting up at the same time everybody else is. Why? Because I'm a fucking unit and they're a bunch of pussies. I haven't figured it out yet, but there is a way. Snow Beetle, my friend, there is definitely a way. I just got to download... I got to download a Java, then I got to download some other thing called a Docker. I don't know. I got Java last night. I got a couple of other things last night. Now, according to ChatGPT, which we'll see, because it's wrong like half the time. We'll see. According to that bloody thing, it should only take me about 3 hours to get it up and running. And if that's the case, fucking awesome. Because I can let the boys build. Speaking of building, how's the building going along, dude? You guys want another one over there helping? Hey, I can do some looting. I'm just getting bored playing by myself. Getting very bored playing by myself. Right, what else did we need? We have nothing plumbed in. I don't have a tarp. Right, I need to make a list for later, but I'll worry about that later. More planks. You never have enough building materials, right? Well, that makes no sense, dude. How do you socially isolate someone who doesn't care about you? We're not talking about a friend. Nah, don't worry. See, I'm a criminal. What I do is I go burn their fucking house down. While they're still sleeping in it. But I'm not allowed to do that anymore. And I especially can't do it now that I said it out loud. On the internet. Pro tip, it's a good way to make sure you don't do something stupid that you know you shouldn't. Because I'm not gonna do it now, am I? Am I? No. Of course not. That would be silly. Alright, let's get this stuff back up there. Turn you on. Nice. Then again, I either find anyone who speeds, like driving a car speeding, as a criminal. It is against the law, after all. The first dead thing is the trailer, right? Yeah, the water trailer. Then the second dead thing is somewhere after that by a van. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Putting in high tails going like, nice. I'll draw up plans first so you can enjoy building. It's PC. What's going on? Fallen to death once, studio. Oh no. What, like off the, from what, one of the floors above? I noticed you guys had that building mod. Is that a building mod? It shows the floor below as like a red square. I like that. Especially when the floors will look exactly the same on the tiles directly above each other. So if it's not raining, it's hard to tell like what's actually real and what. Actually, no. Even when it's raining, it's probably just as hard. It's like, no way, it's harder. Oh no. Let's go. There it is. I found it. I found it, chat. I found it. There it is. Yep. Definitely found it. Yep. Definitely found it. Man, I hate animal carcasses. It's terrible. Why is that a thing? Why is that even this? Damn it. My car is wrecked. My car is wrecked. Why is that even a thing? Takeaway food took 70 minutes. Damn, man. So you just let someone never let you sleep without doing anything about it? That's weird, dude. So I'll tell you what, every one of the places that got burnt down, they were all armed too. They're not anymore. Everyone has to sleep eventually. And the one thing I noticed about people is they're not very aware of their surroundings. They don't notice when they're being followed, when someone behind's been behind them for too long, when someone's standing outside their house for too often for no apparent reason. People don't seem to notice these things. Why? I have no idea. Let's go. Alright, let's tear out some of these plants. Place the item right there. No. It's just a typical rambler in me. Talking about a situation I'm going through that he's probably never gone through, so doesn't understand how to actually react to it. But because we grow up in different places, we would react differently. For example, in my country, you're not allowed to like negatively impact anyone for any particular reason. There's always some kind of law against it. But you guys have this freedom where you're allowed to piss around and piss off people all the time with no repercussion. It's weird. And I completely disagree with it. And I don't know how people do, like, agree with it, but people do. And that's fine. It's the diversity of the planet that makes us stronger, right? Like, okay, we can see all of those. Do I put a ladder inside? Probably gonna need one, eh? Yeah, I can't, I can't take this out, can I? It's not gonna let me, is it? Because it's out, technically it's outside, right? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. People get too comfortable in their routine? Yeah, exactly. Can't be helped though, we all do. But like, you know, I mean, fuck, man. I haven't been in that world for quite some time, so, yeah. But, like, even still, like, a good, like, 15, 20 years, yeah? But even then, like, if there's been a car behind me for too many turns, or for too long, and I don't mean directly behind me, but I mean, like, 3 or 4 cars back, or, like, it wasn't there, now it's there, then it wasn't there, and it's there again, I'll notice this. Because I remember all the license plates. I might smoke a shitload of weed. But there are some things I don't fuck around with. There's a reason my entire door and door frame is made out of steel. Every one of my windows is either double or triple glazed. Which is why them playing the loud music is funny. Because as long as our windows are shut, Doesn't make any difference. It just pisses off everyone else who couldn't afford to do that to their house. Because they weren't me and decided to be an idiot in their earlier life. Yes, I call it being an idiot, okay? I don't think any of that shit was smart. Server type of game? Yes, sir, it is! You play it solo with friends. Indeed, indeed it is. In fact, that's where the game actually thrives the most. When you're playing with people. Like, I'm all the way deep into Louisville, which is a very dangerous area. Akatosh, nice. Our home base is here, but we're operating out of here. Setting up little safe havens as we go. So we've got one there. We've got one here now. Sort of. Kind of. It will be when I'm done with it. No! Oh, come on. No! It's not what I wanted to do. Son of a... Never mind. Okay, whatever. Car's falling its undercover cup for the weed, dude. Nah, well, that's... I don't travel with weed in the car. I don't break the law anymore. Not like that. I'll speed. Or tailgate. I don't know. I haven't had the need to do anything for many years. I'd rather keep it that way. I don't like the sound of jail. Doesn't sound nice anymore. When I was 20 years old, I didn't give a shit. Fucking 41, bro. I ain't got the time to spend it wasting around doing that shit. Well, technically the game is not finished. So yeah, the only goal really is to not die. Good luck with that, because the tagline of the game is, "This is how you died." So you're bound to die 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the first hour that you play it for the first time. It's not unusual. Not unusual at all. Nice. See, I was saying to the wife, that's exactly what we should do. When they play their music, we should get our giant fucking subwoofer and put it up against the fence and do the same thing. But she's too Christian and won't let me. My speaker's bigger. When I say music, I mean like screeching sounds of a kiwi or something. Like... I don't know if I need to clear this room, but I might as well get the stuff off the floor that's going to wreck our clothes at least. And I'll delete the grass so we don't have to worry about it adding to our load thing, whatever that might be. Slept in an abandoned mine? Really? Damn. You can sleep anywhere? Fair enough. I slept under a bridge next to a motorway. No, I like my luxuries now. Nice comfortable bed. Nice quiet place. I'm surrounded by noise all day. Which is why I bought noise cancelling headphones. So I didn't have to deal with the noise here at home. Not just like from like, you know, neighbors and shit, but from like, well, the other neighbors and shit too. I'm gonna check inside, then we're gonna put another ladder up. I've got a neighbor that's a builder. I've got another neighbor that's constantly working on his house. I don't care. Those are the things like, why would you care about that? You know, fuck. Come on, where are you? Why can't I see them down there? Could they hear me here? Must be, eh? No, I pressed C, crouch, thanks. Can't find an angle and blast them all. I think they heard that. There was more than that, bro. There they are. Well, the person who owns the house is not the people who are living in it. They're renting it off someone. Which is just going to piss off everybody else. It's going to be an interesting thing once it's all over, but like, we're in talks with accountants and shit at the moment anyway to try and buy a home, so it might not make any difference to us in the end. This will just... That's, the funny thing is they were being really, really noisy yesterday, and we were just like, you know what? Fuck it, forget about it, because we're just like, fuck it, put our headphones on, we'll just ignore them, because they normally turn their music off at 10 o'clock. I'm like, sweet as, perfect, who cares? But the other neighbor decided to call the police, and it's just fucking inflamed the whole thing. I can hear one down there still. Hear that? It's not me moving. I knew it! Bro, I couldn't even see that one because it's so dang dark. I knew I heard a bloater down there, man. Jail's not nice? No, it's not. I mean, I've been to jail. I'm talking prison. I'm just using the word jail, I suppose. I don't want to go there. Jail was a pain in the ass enough, thanks. Oh! Eat it. Wait. The fuck? I remember there being a third door here. Oh, why is there 3 toilets? Maybe there was 3 toilets there. I don't know, we know there's nothing in there now. Yeah, but see, that's different. You're doing something you're allowed to do. They're doing something they're not allowed to do. That's a person moving from a place not knowing the culture and how things work there. Tried to assert their will of it. Kind of what my neighbors are doing. They're from South Africa and India. And so they're living here like they did over there. They even told us that. So, well, you're not... I mean, don't get me wrong or nothing, but this is a very quiet neighborhood. That's why everybody lives here. Like, if you walk outside the door at any time and you just listen, you hear nothing. Except them. You don't even hear cars drive by. None of that. You just hear them. And the rendition of fucking... Oh. I like Michael Jackson. But not sung like that. It's horrible. Hey, you're still alive! Well, where is he? Alright, he's there. There he is. He dead yet? I think he's dead. Yes, treat others how you want them to treat you, for they have no other example. That's exactly the same thing I live by. Which is why I'm like, can I just put my speaker out there while they're having dinner, while all their kids are there, and just play the fucking music, please? Just let me do it. Yeah, well, the rent's overdue, so I'm here collecting. can hear them. This might be a case of going outside to deal with it. So I haven't had a chance to board up any of the windows down there, the doors, build out a firing platform, nothing. We've literally just put in the ladder. And what's right next to the ladder? Bloody window. But I need to pee. I need to pee like 20 minutes ago. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit, I'm going. Right. For some reason, my map always defaults to being like highly zoomed out, and I've really no idea why. What's up, Blair? Toilet break. Damn right, dude. Damn right. I like to see to breed assholes. You'll find assholes mostly in cities. That's that whole arrogance thing of being around too many people. How's your year been so far, Blair? What you been up to, dude? What you been up to? I barely see mini bandits these days. They typically are zombies. Right, let's do it. Unfortunately, I think that's exactly what I did, right? I made noise and they heard it, which is why they're now inside my building. Or directly outside the building, that works too. I mean, I don't care. 1, 10, 100,000, 100,000, 10,000. That's never enough. Unless, you know, I fall off a balcony or something. I heard another big guy somewhere. There's actually a few of them. Do we have a retreat? No, we don't. Right. Night, night, sweethearts. I live in Auckland, bro. This is where all the assholes are. I mean, the politicians live down there, true. But Auckland's full of them. Auckland's full of nice people, too. Don't get me wrong, like, 99% of my neighborhood's great, except for those douchebags. Right. Okay. Get more stuff upstairs. Actually, we were clearing up the inside, weren't we? I thought it was dead. I mean, it might as well be. It's not doing anything. That's the most horrible sound ever. Well, I mean, actually, I was going to say that I heard today, but that's not true either. Mashed potato for shepherd's pie. Yum. No, I want to move out of Auckland, bro. I want to move to a place where I've like got at least an acre of land or something, where my nearest neighbor is like 400 or 500 meters away. I don't care if it takes an hour to get to work. Because when I come home, I want to just be able to come home and relax. I don't want to have to deal with anybody else's bullshit. Why can't I fucking shoot you? Why can't I shoot him? I want to put him to sleep. Sleep. Gap in the wall here, right here. Oh! Lovely. Problems with neighbors? Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily me. Like, they were being really, really noisy yesterday, so one of our other neighbors called the police on them. I mean, what a waste of police fucking resources. You know, like, what a waste of time for them. When noise control is the person you're supposed to ring. You know, the people who handle noise complaints. So the neighbors think that we called the police. So they called them on us this morning. They showed up about 8:30 this morning. For no real apparent reason either. Like, it's not like, we've got some questions for you. There was none of that. We're just like, oh, we hear there's a dispute with your neighbors. Yeah, blah. They're saying about smoking weed, blah. You know, you're supposed to vaporize it, blah. It's like, yes, well, we do. It's all medicinal. He goes, okay, yeah, cool. Blah. We don't care. It's like, I know you don't care. But so why are you here then? And so, yeah, they've just been blasting loud music all day. But me and my wife have noise-cancelling headphones. And either 2 or 3 ply windows. Some of them are 3, some of them are 2. So it blocks out almost all the noise anyway. So they're not really affecting us. They're affecting the other neighbors. The ones who actually kind of called on them. But they don't know this. Because no one's going to tell them. Because no one fucking likes them. No one's going to tell them. I do have food. I thought I had something. Alright. I think that is, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Just gonna put a ladder inside, wasn't I? 1 in the morning, probably not the best idea. I thought I'd put it in my... Oh, shit. I thought I put the bag in my back, but I didn't. Kind of don't want to near the ladder though, do we? Ah, god dang. So I can't shoot straight down. Alright, let's see if we can't get them in the building then.
Hey!
Oh, I don't doubt it. Auckland, Wellington probably way better than LA, but like you're talking about what, a city of what, 15 million people compared to a city with a 10th that many? Oh, where are you, douchebags? Why'd you stand up for? What did they call them? Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's the only thing they said. And they're like, well, we don't care. It's like, well, then why are you even here? Why didn't the person on the phone just tell them we don't give a shit? But yeah. So yeah, so we're dealing with that until my wife decides that she can't be fucking bothered dealing with it. Then we'll deal with it in a different way. I'm allowed to deal with it my way. Because I've already said it out loud. Where are you? Taking a box, probably. But yeah, it doesn't bother me so much because I have noise cancelling headphones. I stay awake later than almost everybody else I've ever met. I only need about anywhere between 5, maybe even 4 hours of sleep, and I'm good. So, you know. Bothers my wife and the neighbors that have kids more than me. Should buy oil again. Ah, I could give us a bunch of tampons. Nah, she probably needs them, so we'll just be doing her a favor. Fongano River is actually impressively long for how far into the mountains of New Zealand it was. No idea. Put it this way, the first idea I came up with has worked every single time. Every time. It's not a good idea. No, you're right. It's a terrible idea, but it's worked every time. Because they're no longer there. They have nothing left. It's all ash. At the end of the day, a bully is the same no matter what they're doing, you know? Once you hit them, they stop hitting you, so... But you can't walk up and punch someone, that's not legal. So don't do that. Snow beetle, I like that one, dude. I like that. That is non-destructive. I do like that. Oh, they do. Because by that point, the police is looking. I've got 22 cameras around my house. 16 of them you can't see. I'm fully insured and I don't care about any of my stuff. I got no sentimental value to a single thing of it. I'm over-insured anyway, at least I think I am. I haven't checked lately. But typically I over-insure myself. Gee, I wonder how I learned that lesson. Sup, are you awake? How you doing, man? Dude, I do like that. I just don't, I'm not using Facebook. That. Besides, that can be traced, so no. The idea is to do nothing. Apparently. Let all the people with authority make all the choices for us. Because that worked so well in the past. Fuck it. I don't want to use the ladder because they're right next to the bloody thing. Oh, it's fucking walking straight up. It's right there. Did I bring up enough planks to make a thing? You know what? I've got 4 nails though. Do I have the boxes of nails up here? No. Because why would I bring up the boxes of nails? No. I'll bring up 4 nails. Yeah, sure. Smart. Yeah. This is a smarty pants. Yeah, me. This guy. Yeah. No. Do I have them? Let me just check. No. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're trapped up here then. Time for Helldivers 2! Now that's a noisy game. You might be right onto, or you might be onto something there. Fuck, I missed him. Damn it! What am I even shooting? What even is that? Man. Nah, just go get some really bad fish that my neighbor did and just put it up against the fence, put a fan on it. Nah, I'll just leave it. Because at the end of the day, as I said, it doesn't really affect me. It's just irritating that that's how, like, you know, people are. It affects my wife somewhat because she can't have headphones on all day like me. But Nowhere near as much as it must be affecting like the kids and shit that live behind them. God dang it, where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. It's laying down. Got knocked up. Just die. How many bullets do we have left? Can I keep this up all night? Keep it up for most of it. Yeah, kids are the ones I always feel bad for. Because they're the ones who are completely innocent in almost everything. They're children. They don't have responsibility yet. Now, once they become adults, well, then we can judge the shit out of them, right, guys? How many nails does it take to make a bloody plank floor? Because it's one plank. But how many nails is it? One. So I can make 4 floor sections. So we actually can make something out. Let's do this. Let's stop. Which a bag is it? This one? All right. Secondary, please. Thank you, good ma'am. Oh, sledgehammer. Sledge. Sledge. Excuse me. Sledge. Window. Nice. I mean, we could always duplicate the nails if we really wanted to. Right, guys? It's not like we don't know how. But they're just down in there, so let's just not do that. Also, floor. Thank you. Speaking of floor, where's the floor? Flop. Boop. I don't know if that's getting reset still. We're gonna fall off this, aren't we? We're so gonna fall off this. Aim while you walk, please. You get nails out of fucking tables? Maybe you do. Wife's right, I do swear quite a bit, eh? Wait, what? Why is the egg as an input for a favorited crafting recipe? What? Really? No? Huh? That's not confusing at all. Oh, my glove's got a hole in it. I was wondering what the hell that was going on there with my hand. Like, hey, what the hell, man? Oh, you're more than welcome to it, Snow Beetle. You got it? I can't condone such behaviors. Alright. I'm not getting a nail out of... Oh, yeah, I'll get it out of this, though. Yeah, give me. No, just... What? Yeah, remember, I gotta go inside? Yeah, there it is. Or maybe I won't. Wait, do you not get the nails back? Hey, well, at least we tested that. You don't get the nails back, lads. I don't know if that's a percentage chance or not. But consider that tested. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have a generator out here. That would actually be quite handy. It'd probably lure them outside. I think that time that was my fault. I think I fat fingered the mute button. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's clear out downstairs. All the neighbors are writing like 1,000-word essays to send to the landlord, property manager. Yeah, everyone involved. Kind of mental. And as I was saying, like, we're trying to save up for a house anyway. Hopefully use some money that my dad might loan us. See if we can't pull some equity out of the business. We only need about $500,000. I think we can borrow the rest. Yeah, then we'll move. Hopefully out of Auckland and away from anybody. Hopefully I'll end up with like my own like studio and room, so I'm not like packed in like a sardine in a can. It's not muted anymore, right? But sometimes my microphone just stops bloody functioning. And sometimes I fat figure it. Because it's right next to my control key. I've got like these keys running down the side of my keyboard. Let's focus on what we came down for. Nails and wood. One of these bags has a box of... Oh, wait a minute. Let's grab this, because that's my food. There's too many dead things laying around the bloody trailer. That son of a bitch. It's another one. Okay. What's in the boot? Which one has got the bloody... You have the nails in it. Right. Up the ladder. Torch is dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. Right. Are we still having the same problem with our torch that we're always having? Okay. So, we go... Insert battery. And... It does not insert the battery. It says the battery is empty. Let's drop it on the floor. It says the battery has charge in it. Let's remove the battery. Beautiful. All right, let's delete the battery. Lovely. And let's insert. What? Let's remove the battery. Huh? Let's delete the torch. Delete the battery. And call it a new one. Stupid. What the hell is this? Yes, I have to do this every time. Because I haven't updated the game, the server or the game to the point where that's fixed, I think. Get a sewer line inspection before purchasing a house. You either get peace of mind or can negotiate repairs before closing. In my country, what you want to do is you want to get a meth test done first. You want to have someone go through the house and do a meth test. So many people are smoking meth and it gets in the walls, it sticks on the ceiling, it goes everywhere. And you can really get the price down with one of those. Because it means you got to rip the walls off, you got to rip off the ceiling, you got to take out the carpet, you got to redo the whole thing. That's very expensive. You can't just repaint it and be good with it. I'm trying to explain this to my dad. So he's because my sister would lock herself in her room and smoke meth in it. I'm like, Dad, it's not just going to be her room you need to do. It's going to be the hallway outside, probably the hallway leading down to the bottom story. Like, it's going to be a bigger mess than you think it is. He doesn't want to hear it, of course. Don't blame him. Okay. Open box of nails. Wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do what? Rip out the entire house? Or get a meth test done. Damn right I'll get a meth test done. You kidding me? Of course I would. It's going to be the easiest way to get the price down. Every one of my mates has done it though. Standard method, create, yeah. Well, we've got a massive problem with it here, bro. Huge problem with that drug. Massive. Absolutely massive. Started in the 90s. Took off in the early 2000s. And I don't quite understand it. I mean, yeah, okay, I had a bit of a toot-toot. A bit of an addiction to that shit myself. But it's so expensive these days, and I was getting it for free, so it didn't cost me shit. But people are paying like $400 for like a gram of it. What? And they still find themselves nicely addicted to it. Alright, that's different. Like, I really don't want to log right now. Because that will solve the problem. Alright, try it again. And oh, right, it worked. For a public holiday this morning. I don't know who was first, Australia Day or Auckland Anniversary Day. I'm not sure which one was first. But yeah, we had today off as well. It's called Auckland Anniversary Day. Then in the 6th of next month is Waitangi Day. That's our like July 4th thing. It's not the same. Wait a minute. These things only take one plank, hey? Yeah, okay, good. No. That's what I thought. Because that only takes one plank. That takes, like, a floor takes the same amount as a bloody, barricade. It's just odd. It's very, very strange. Nighttime is the worst time to be going out in this, with this mod. You are kind of the right bag, but also kind of, yeah, not. Oh, I got a see-through bag. Look at that. See my butt. Oh, wait, no, my butt's down there. You'll claim it anyway? Yeah, like you did Russell Crowe. Oh, you can keep him. Farlak, we can keep him too. But you're not having my fucking Pavlova, mate. It's mine. It's mine. Alright? It's mine. Not fucking touching my Pav. People like, the fuck is a Pavlova? Giant meringue. Giant meringue. Like the size of a cake. Hey, Bubby. Oh, it's Bootsy Mama. Hey, Bootsy Mama. It's Big Mama Bootsy. Big Mama Bootsy. Big Mama Bootsy. The ladder's the most important thing here. What is this? Because there is actually a thing here, so it won't let me build a new one. Well, look, watch. Oh, maybe it will. Yay! Fine, if you let me build over here, I'll build over here. Yay! What about another one? There really is only 2 more. And I need what? Another 4 planks. Yeah, because, okay, so that's that done. Come over here, please. What's some more windows with planks on it that are on the first floor? None. Well, go back to the car and grab it. So we don't have any more planks. Do we have any more planks? Oh, we do. Nice. Sweet. Well, at least we got the firing platform and stuff up. Beautiful. Why is that favorited? That makes no sense. What the fuck? That... Excuse my French, but that's not what I meant to do. Oops. French, yeah, okay. Beautiful. Been beautiful. See, then I'm gonna leave the stream going. Awesome, awesome. I'm only here for a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna go feed the cats. Hey. Make sure my shit's ready for tomorrow for work. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Because there's bugger all to do there. Like, literally, there's all to do. Oh, those are all empty. I was like, shit, we ran out? Perfect, but no. We'll have to go home and get some more. Okay, you know what? I'll worry about that tomorrow. I've got no idea if the music's still going either. I can't hear a damn thing in here, which is lovely. Bop. Okay. Generator, which we'll just take from the other place because we don't need it there anymore. I'd much rather have lights going up here. And we'll use it as a thing. So we'll put it out here. And we'll use it as a way of drawing the zombies that are in the area towards it. D-Tex is Saturday. Pay later! All good, dude. I still can't get in. You know what's worse? Is I still have the update pending. I click it and it doesn't update. Hang on. Before we bugger off anyway, where is it? See? I'll click the button, it'll get to 99, and it'll just go back to 0 again. These guys are terrible. Absolutely terrible at what they do. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I need to eat, but I'll worry about all that later. I also need a plumb and a sink. Is there a sink in here? I mean, I know there's toilets over there. Actually, toilets will do. Oh, hello. Oh, well, fuck, it's almost full? Wow. That is amazing. All right. Yeah, we'll just end up going up on the roof and plumbing in a toilet. That'll work fine. That'll work fine. How we get up there, though, we'll just build a set of stairs. Or better yet, I'll just probably put a ladder up there and climb. Yeah, I'll just put a ladder up and climb up. That'll work better. All right, guys. All right. Time to bounce. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe. All those lovely good things. And if you want to get your hands on the mods themselves, jump into my Discord, Project Zomboid chat. The very first, chat. Just called Project Zomboid. It's the last... yeah, my goodness. The last pinned message in there is, the whole mod list. Absolutely insane. Alright, let me see if I can't find some awesome individual to send all of you guys off to. Seeing as I've added more Project Zomboid players to my list. Thanks to Snowbeetle. You know the difference between Snowbeetle and everyone else? He's Snowbeetle and you're not. I love that. That's so good. Alright, is anyone playing Zomboid? Someone's going to be playing. Captain is playing Zomboid. Oh, Dr. Nix is playing Smackdown. I was going to say Liv is playing, but I don't think so. It looks like it's scheduled. Let me have a look. Let me check. Yep. All right. Let's go say hello to our friend, a real captain, with both of them. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And thank you to my channel members and patrons. They're awesome. If you'd like to join them, there's a link somewhere. Other than that, I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Wait. Work! Oh, there it is. Stupid. I was pressing the wrong button again.